How y'all doing? I'm just a regular black dude that likes anime. I haven't shaved. I don't care. Um, this video is about ReZero. I love the series. I'm watching the second season right now, and because it's so great, I actually went back and watched the first season again. I'm on the last episode right now, and I just wanted to put this out there. I avoid going to Reddit or any other places to talk about ReZero mainly because I don't want to be spoiled by something. I'm anime only. I don't want to be spoiled by anything, but I wanted to put this theory out there for anime only people like myself and people who are rather light novel. You can kind of, you can let me know, hey, am I on to something? I really think I am with this theory. ReZero is a game. Satella is the player. She plays the game, and Subaru is the main character of her game. There's an ending to this entire series that's already predetermined, and everything that Subaru is going through and doing is just a way to get there. Now, what does that mean exactly? Think about every game you played. Every game you've ever played, it has particular checkpoints to where, in order to move to a new checkpoint and move it to the story, you have to complete a particular mission. Every time Subaru has died, it's because whatever he didn't complete the predetermined mission. The first mission was to defeat Elsa. He kept dying over and over again because the choices he was making in the game, in his life, in the life of this game, didn't complete that mission. So he would die, get reset. He'd go through, and then finally Elsa was defeated. Shout out to Reinhardt, awesome character. Elsa was defeated. So now the checkpoint moves to where he's waking up in bed uh, after that win. The story goes on. Those beasts in the forest. He keeps dying from that, dying from Rim. Uh, the reason why he kept dying is because the mission was to defeat those beasts in the forest. That was the next mission, and to save those kids. But the decisions he kept making didn't make that happen. So he kept dying and kept getting reset to that new checkpoint. He defeats those folks in the defeats those folks. Now here's where my theory really takes off. When he's in the capital with Amelia, you would think that would be a kind of point to where when he resets, he'd be able to do that again. But you notice he doesn't get to do that again because that's something that had to happen. You've ever played a game to where somebody died or some type of terrible incident happened to where you couldn't reset it? That's one of those times to where that was already predetermined that he had to act the clown in order for Amelia to push him away to get to the next mission. The next mission was to save her. He couldn't save her if he was able to reset that. If that was a point of the game to where he could potentially reset that, he would never get the opportunity to actually beat the witch's cult, to beat Sloth. All of that, if he was able to reset and go and not act crazy at that selection meeting or whatever that's called, if he was able to reset that and to just go with Amelia, we would never there's no possible way he would ever be able to beat Sloth because he had to get kicked the point to where Mia had to break off with him to send him to get those reinforcements. That's a part of the game. It had to happen in order for the series to progress. So that's why his reset when he died going back to the mansion, that's why it didn't reset to when he was back at the Capitol. Acting crazy. It didn't reset to that. It reset to after that event had already taken place. Okay, so you move on. He goes and he defeats the whale. Then that's the reason why the new checkpoint when he eventually went and died and got taken over by Sloth, and then he got killed and went and got reset. He was reset to after the whale was already dead because that well mission was completed, so his new checkpoint updated after the well was completed. And then now we're in season 2 and we're moving forward. He's going through these, or he's going through that trial or whatever now. That we'll see again. It's all a game. Satella, this has been set up from the beginning to where I believe that Subaru, he thinks he has all these choices, but in reality, he doesn't have any choices. It's Satella pushing him to get to where he needs to be. Subaru, he believes that he's doing all this stuff to fix things, but in reality, he's doing what he was supposed to happen. Losing Rem losing those memories, he tried to kill himself to reset it back to where he wanted to go and complete the well mission again if needed be. Or sorry, the witches cult when he wanted to reset that to get Rem back, but he couldn't reset back to that point because that part of the mission was already done. He couldn't reset back to that. So I believe that Satella, I'm still have a lot of questions about that, but as far as what this whole series is about, it's just a game. So, Subaru is a character. The outcome, the ending, the main ending of where he needs to get to, that's already been predetermined. All of his actions are just getting to that point. But in order for that to happen, the reason why he has returned by death is to be able to get there. Uh, so that's kind of my theory. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if I'm gonna put these videos out there again. I didn't shave. I don't care. The reason I put this video out is because I wanted to talk with us about somebody, but my friends, I've kind of gotten them to kind of talk about anime a little bit, but not to this extent at all. And I'm afraid of spoilers for Reddit, so I stay away from those type of things. So I want to put this out there so anybody who's read it, hey, just let me know. I don't want you to tell me that I'm right or wrong. Just let me know, hey, you keep going with that, or just hit a like or say, hey, good theory. But don't tell me that I'm wrong or am I right. Just kind of, if you're somebody who knows the answer already, just kind of say, hey, you might be on to something. I don't know, but don't completely spoil me and But I really believe in this theory that this is all just a game by Satella, or maybe not Satella, maybe somebody else. Who knows? Maybe somebody else is the actual game designer, but I think she's the one that designed the game and for the Subaru is currently playing through. So let me know what you think. I might make more of these. I might not. I don't know. I just wanted to get. I just.